Alright, this is Andrew Jolly with Jota Home Inspections. Today is November 1st, 2021, and we're doing a sewer scope here in Bountiful. We're at 454 Brentwood Lane. We've got the camera pushed out just shy of 140 feet. So we are a ways out, but we're still not to the city line. This is a pretty long line, and I had to go through a couple turns, and so I'm not able to push my camera any further. So there's a little piece of line that we're not going to be able to see, and I didn't see any cleanouts closer to the street that would let me access through a better spot. So far it's looking good, no standing water, so that indicates proper grade. Just transition to clay. Just taking another look to see if, making sure that transition wasn't the city line. It could be, but typically you're dropping into the city line and the line's going past yours. It looks like this one just continues on. Doesn't look like it's a T, if that makes sense. It is possible that that's the end of your line, but the way that the cement line looks further on, it doesn't look like a city line. This is clay. This is clay. One issue with clay is that it can separate and you can get a lot of offsets. This is how you want a joint to look. Real tight. There's not a lip for waste to get caught. I'm going to show you some joints that have separated quite a bit, and that can allow waste to get caught. That one's still not bad. I haven't seen any roots, which is great. That's a little offset there that waste could potentially get caught on if you look at that right hand side of the pipe. That's a really good size one there. Looks like it's separated a fair amount. If they separate too much, they can start to leak, and then could create a belly into the line. Here's another, looks like a good size offset. And this is the transition to the cast iron under the house. Cast iron gets really rough and rusty. It'll eventually need to be replaced. This looks like typical cast for the age. A little bit of standing water and some buildup. Now we're coming back up the stack. Overall, it looks like this line is performing the way that it should. You do have some cast iron, which will need to be replaced eventually, and you also have a couple good size offsets. It's a good sign that you don't have waste stuck to the offsets. I would inquire with the seller to see if they've ever had issues with it backing up. That can be a somewhat good indication that it'll perform in the same way in the future. I'm going to end this recording now.